फिर से स्वागत आपका प्रिय विद्यार्थियों ऑनलाइन क्लास में। आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे शॉर्ट क्वेश्चंस एंड आंसर्स ऑफ द सेवन एजेस ऑफ मैन बाय विलियम शेक्सपियर। शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन आंसर्स में आपको आंसर्स 50 वर्ड्स में देने पड़ते हैं और क्वेश्चन 2 मार्क्स का आता है। 10 क्वेश्चंस आते हैं और सारे क्वेश्चंस आपको अटेम्प्ट करने होते हैं। 50 वर्ड में हर क्वेश्चन का आंसर देना होता है। तो आज पहले हम आपकी सबसे पहली पोएम द सेवन एजेस ऑफ मैन के क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करेंगे। द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज mention the source of the poem The Seven Ages of Man. Answer: The Seven Ages of Man is an extract from Shakespeare's play As You Like It. These lines are spoken by the melancholy character named Jacques in As You Like It, Act 2nd, Scene 7th. These lines have nothing to do with the story of the play. They describe vividly and wittingly the stages of a man's existence from infancy to old age. Shakespeare was a man of theatre, an actor, a playwright, and owner of the Globe Theatre. And it was natural for him to describe human life in theoretical terms. Second question: what is the central idea of the poem Seven Ages of Man? Answer: the poem describes vividly and wittingly the stages of a man's existence from infancy to old age. They show man as an actor on the stage of the world, playing part after part in the drama of life, just as players enter the stage and play their roles and exit. In the same way, a man has to do different works in this world. They are born and die after playing their part at the stage of a world. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आता है आपका डिस्क्राइब द फर्स्ट एंड सेकेंड स्टेज ऑफ मैन्स लाइफ एज मेंशनड इन द पोएम द सेवन एजेस ऑफ मैन. The first stage of man's life is that of infancy. As an infant, man is a little helpless and dependent on his nurse for everything. He is always in his nurse's arms, crying and vomiting all the time. The second stage comes when child goes to school as a school-going boy. As a school-going boy, he is always making complaints about trivial things. He has a bag of books on his back. He has a shining face while going to school because it has just been washed by mother or a nurse. He doesn't like to go to school at all, so unwillingly moves at a snail's pace. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आपका आता है डिस्क्राइब द स्टेज ऑफ मैन्स लाइफ एज ए लवर दैट इज ऑफ थर्ड स्टेज. आंसर: at third stage, the child grows up into an adolescent. He is a lover at this stage and plays the role of lover on this stage of world. As a lover, he is always sighing aloud in memory of his beloved. His sighs are loud and noticeable. He is always sad. He expresses grief on not being near his mistresses. He is writing ballads in memory, praising the beauty of her eyebrows. अगला क्वेश्चन आता है आपके, डिस्क्राइब द फोर्थ एंड फिफ्थ स्टेज ऑफ मैंस लाइफ. द फोर्थ स्टेज is that of being a soldier committed to his cause. He has leopard like features as well as ferocity. His jealousy guards his honor and is not even afraid of death to seek it. The fifth stage brings maturity and responsibility with it. His rounded belly shows he is well fed. His looks have an air of sophistication. He chooses his words wisely, using his knowledge and experience of the world. अगला क्वेश्चन आता है, हाउ इज द सिक्स्थ स्टेज ऑफ ह्यूमन्स लाइफ. The sixth stage makes him a grotesque looking figure, shuffling about in easy slippers with spectacles on nose and pouch on side and stockings on of his youth, which now do not fit in his withered legs. His manly voice now changed into shrill, childlike tone, which produces a whistling sound. अगला क्वेश्चन आता है आपके, what is the last scene depicted in this poem? Answer, the last scene of life is the dotage of old age. It is a second childishness, when all the memory of the past is lost and the senses are all in decay. The man then becomes almost a nothing, without teeth, without eyes, without taste, and just struts and frets his hour away to be heard to more. So, dear students, these are the short answers of the poem Seven Ages of Men by Shakespeare.